You've heard of haunted houses, but have you heard of a haunted factory? Because Sloss furnaces in Birmingham, Alabama, hella haunted. I'm going to tell you about it. If you're new here, I grew up in a haunted house. I see ghosts all the time, and I talk about them nonstop on here. 5 years after the Civil War ended, the U.S. was in dire need of pig iron. I don't know what that is, but it was important. So Colonel James Withers Sloth was like, all right, I'll build a factory. We'll get this stuff pumped back out. We'll solve this problem. Here's a picture of the factory. So it's 1871. People are needing a job, so they're all happy about it. But that place was a shithole. I wish I had a better term for it, but that's the best way to describe it because it was horrible there. Not only did you have to work in like super hella dangerous conditions, but you got paid nothing practically to do it. It was bad already, but by 1900s, it was so much worse. There was a major asshat foreman there named James Slag Wormwood. Horrible. He mistreated everyone so bad. Then he would make them work holidays. They didn't get any time off. People were passing away tragically constantly. During his tenure there, 50 employees either passed away by falling into the furnaces or getting hurt some other way. One guy even got sucked into the big crank thing and they couldn't stop it, so they just had to watch him go around the crank. One guy was packing this huge heavy bell up to the top of the furnaces to throw it in to like melt it down. He shouldn't have been packing it by himself, but Wormwood was like, get your ass up there, do it anyway. Well, he fell in with the bell and then immediately, and then the only thing they were able to save from him was his head. But in 1906, someone else fell in. Wormwood. Now it's been rumored that he may have been in. I don't know. Right before it closed in 1971, the guy that worked there was making his rounds, like his final round, before he was just going to close it down for good. And he said on his deathbed, which he passed away a few days later, that he was attacked by this like half person. And he started to fight back. He was terrified and he was fighting back with his fist. And then he had huge bruises and burn marks all over him, even though the furnaces had been turned off for a long time. He swears it was slag. That's what he said on his deathbed. Slag furnaces, have you did any kind of tour there? They even do like haunted houses and things. Have you had anything happen to you there? I would like to go. Maybe I will.